So last month I visited my Uncle Tom's house, and I was able to have a lot of nice foods because he had a YouTube channel. But I recently learned that he stopped his YouTube career because he had few views. Today I'm going to be talking about why you should start a YouTube channel and continue. So firstly, it's because of the internal reasons. So it's not about how much money or fame you get or subscribers, but about your personal growth. And starting a YouTube channel does this by putting yourself in uncomfortable situations to confront your feelings. So it's like putting you out of your comfort zone. So I remember when I had my first video, and when I went to school, I couldn't even look my friends in the eye because I was afraid of what they would think if they saw my video. And obviously it's like it would be almost impossible if they even did see my video because I had a few amount of views. But it shows what the kind of fear we have, even if we haven't tried something, or even if it's like impossible for something to happen. And yeah, even if they did see the video, what matters most is the value that you provide to others and how you grow yourself. So secondly, it boosts a sense of personal agency. So it proves to yourself that you can start and finish things. So in the YouTube video, there's a lot of things to do. For example, there's editing, there's ideas that you have to make, there's other videos that you have to watch to make references to, and you have to make lots of notes as well. And actually making a video takes quite a lot of effort. So after making one, it proves to yourself that you can complete your targets and you can complete the things that you want to do, even if it might be quite difficult. Secondly, it increases your self-confidence in knowing that you can continue, even despite negative comments. And even if you might be not that good at first, after practice makes perfect, and after doing a lot of videos, you'll eventually get better. Even famous YouTubers like Mr. Beast, they said that their first 100 videos were all really bad and they got almost no views. But after creating videos a lot, they got better, and yeah, that got him to where he is today. So thirdly, it helps you learn new things. So firstly, it teaches you your heart and brain that you are someone who can try new things. So I'm sure a lot of you might have heard about elephants in Thailand, and how they listen to everything their masters tell them to do. And you might wonder why is such a big animal and creature just listening to a human who can't really do anything to it. And it's because when they were young, they were put in ropes, and because they were weak, they couldn't really break out, and taught them that there wasn't really any use to try because they couldn't get out. And that mindset just carried on even until they were adults, and so that's why they couldn't break free even after they could easily, even after some time they were older and they could easily break free. And also it teaches you skills such as editing and engaging your audience and presenting. So I remember I had a presentation in English, and before, if I didn't have experience with YouTube videos, I would have done really bad because I wouldn't have eye contact with people, and my voice wouldn't be clear. But after having experience with YouTube videos, I was able to look people in the eye and speak loudly and clearly and engage the audience, and it taught me how to present a lot better. So the things that hold people back from starting a YouTube channel are mostly judgment from other people and negative comments, and what your friends think. But what's important is, and it doesn't matter if you're not good enough, what's important is creating and for other people, not on the views or the criticism. You have to help, you have to think that like as long as you help at least one person, it will be worth it. And they will, and yeah, it doesn't matter how much criticism you receive, as long as you help one person, it will just make their lives a lot better. So in conclusion, it helps build confidence and your skills at presenting, just like in my English presentation, and it teaches you how to focus on yourself, and how you will get better over time, and finally it helps you provide value to others. I remember a story I was told when I was younger. So there were a lot of fish that were stranded on a sea, and there was a little girl who wanted to help them, and her parents just told her that it doesn't really matter what you do because you can't rescue all these fish. But what the little girl said was that as long as I help one of them or two of them, like I'll help as many as I can, and I know that it won't help. I won't be able to save all of them, but at least I'll be able to impact a few lives. Yeah, so I hope my uncle sees this video, so he might be motivated to continue his channel, and yeah, we'll be able to have lots of nice family moments where we can have nice food again. Thank you for listening.